Hello, I'm Exactly Average and welcome to this video today. We're going to be trying Silence of the Siren, which is a new turn-based... it's very much like if you liked old Heroes of Might and Magic, this is going to be your game. It is. I've played through a bit and I really liked it. So we're going to hop straight in. The developers were very kind to let me have an early access version of this, which is a press demo. So however, all of the thoughts are my own. But yeah, we're going to jump in on to a medium game and let's get going. So after this unsuccessful mutiny, the remains of forsaken rebels fled to the edge of colonized territory. They're trying to regroup amidst ancient primal ruins. Your orders are clear. Extinguish the last spark of insurgency, preferably with exemplary bloodshed. There's also an abandoned base to the north. Take it, and the extra income and the unit production could become the key to victory. Hurry up, it's time to re-educate some traitor heads by war pickaxe. So, red player's turn. I am red player. So, quick sort of UI check of what we've got here. So up the top we have coins, which is your gold income. Then you have limerite, fiber alloy, stem cells, nano compounds, and then fusion cores. On the right here we have my army. You can see here it has my commander. You can see here it has an army. We have 13 of these. Right, I'm just trying to think how to open so you can see them. I think click the eye, is it? I can't open. I'll show you those in a second. So we have 13 of these, 8 of those, 7 of those. We also have, just go back on there, so we have some skills. So at the moment I have Explorer, which is permanently adds 4 movement points with each skill level. And you can upgrade these skills as you go. Then you have your abilities as well for your commander. On the left here we have movement points. We also have energy points, which I'll go into in a bit. And then finally we have our experience points. So basically, it's exactly the same as Heroes of Might and Magic. We go around the map, collecting different things as we go, and then here we have our town. So in your town, very similar to Heroes of Might and Magic, as I keep saying. You open here, you can build new buildings to increase your production, get you new units, all sorts of different things along those lines. So first thing I'm going to do is get this, because I always get more income to start with. I like to start that going early so that I have plenty of aura coins coming. In here I have nothing that I can hire at the moment, so first thing we're going to do is go back out to the map and pop off and grab some of these containers. So here, this is data fragment. Commander gains 1000 XP. You can also keep the data fragment for later use or sell it for 500 coins. Use it immediately, gives you a plus 200% bonus. It's quite nice with this because you can have, so one of the things that I used to do all the time on Heroes is I'd have my main hero and then I have my other hero that runs around and collects everything for me, and then shuttles units from one place to another place, that kind of thing. With this, you can pick up one of these data fragments, hoard it, and then give it to the hero that you actually want to have all of the XP, which I think is a really nice addition. For this though, we're just going to use this straight away, and we have got our first level up. So when you do a level up, you can choose one attribute of these three. So exploration proficiency, so increase the number of movement points and also improves the commander's visibility range. Combat power, which is combat power gets added to a unit's damage and defense. And then ability strength, which is leveling up ability strength, increases the commander's energy buffer and makes their abilities more powerful. So initially we're just going to get some exploration because I like to be able to move quite far. Then, as you can see, we can upgrade this ability, or we can learn one of these new ones. So we got Scavenger. So Commander claims 33% or maximum resources or maximum resources available to be scavenged from defeated enemies. Or tech quickie. Techie. So this one gives us, you can choose one ability per level of this. I'm probably actually... Well, let's take Scavenger for now, because we're going to start getting into some fights soon. One nice thing as well is it shows you when you hover over someone. If you're close enough, it will show you what the hazard chance is as well. So, you know, with those, that ain't happening. So let's go pick up some more bits and pieces. So we've got some fiber alloys. We've got another one of these, so we'll use another one. And you can see here we're already almost at level 3. This gives you... I can't hover over it now. I'll check that in a minute so you can see. So hovering over that, combat power permanently increased by 2. So that, for my turn, I've already made my building, so we can't do any more of that. We can't do any more movement, so end our turn. So let's go grab this, get another level, more exploration for us for now. Scavenger, we could get engineer, so we could recharge energy points. I'm okay with that without having that. So I'm actually going to go for Scavenger 2, because we're definitely going to get into a fight very shortly. Let's go and also the other thing, when you're holding your commander, if you just click on here, it will just put you inside. It won't actually move your commander to here, which is something that I would like to do. So next thing we want is we need to start getting some more people. So let's buy the Rattling Goons Warren. We will buy all of those. So as you can see here, so we have Rattling Goons at the moment. We also have some Meat Boys, which you can see here, and then we have some Hammerites. So each of these does have their upgraded version. So for instance, with the Rattling Goon, the upgraded version has a gun instead of a melee. So that is really nice. One thing that I had noticed as well, though, is if you don't know what they are, it's very difficult to see whether they're ranged or... I played the entire way through this and never found that where it tells you it's a ranged unit. Never mind. Yeah, so let's go pick up those extra people. We can just move everyone down there. Wonderful. And let's go look for a fight. So refills. So that was an item which goes into your consumables. So for instance here, refills 15 movement points, cannot exceed 100% movement capacity. So that, and these are all tradable as well. So you can give them between your different heroes when you inevitably buy more. So next thing we want to do is go over to this watchtower. This will reveal a good area. Something I love as well that they've done on these, any of these things that you can go to, so like gold mines or mines that produce, you know, the different types of resources and stuff, you can upgrade them with money to produce more. This one, I can upgrade this to give me a higher visibility radius. I'm not too fussed about that at the moment, though, so I'm just going to grab this fiber alloy. One thing I will say as well, the art style on this game is absolutely beautiful. The animations of all of the different creatures that are in it are excellent as well. Like, it really does. They've put a lot of effort in to the finer details on this, which is something I really like. So try and go down here. There are upgrades available here, so let's go build something. So what do we need to get overseers? So we need an academy and a sweatshop and a trading post. So let's just get the Meat Boys for now. So we've got more ways to get extra units. I'm going as quickly as I can just so I can try and showcase as much of this game as I can. So this one, as you can see, has a negligible. We can't see how many are in the stack at the moment, but I want this mine. So let's go into a fight. So this is the battle screen. Each of your creatures here, you can see when they're going to go. You have your wait command. You have a special command. So when you upgrade them, and on certain people, they may have a special. You also have a pass turn, so skip your turn. And then if my hero had some special abilities, they would be on this button here. So quite good. It shows you the range you can go to. Obviously, look at these. So if you right click on them, it will show you what this creature is. I think this is where I was you can't tell. If you don't know what that creature is, there's nothing to tell whether this is a melee creature, whether this is a ranged creature. Now, obviously, this is an early build of the game. It isn't finished. The UI isn't finished at all. So take it with a grain of salt of what is there at the moment. And obviously, this will be improved or should be improved over time. But these are just some things that I would have liked to have seen on this as well. So going to move these guys forwards. I don't know how far these can go, actually. So these can walk 6 spaces. So I should be clear from there. So let's just move everyone up. And now we can go start punching people in the face. Annoyingly, I would like to get here with this guy. So if you can see, his attack hits in an area. So I would have liked to have got a bit closer, but we'll just go for this. I want to get some people deaded. So I'm actually going to move this guy up here. Start going for these ones. Oh, lost one of those. So he's going to finish that one off. Let's just take out the highest, because this one might be able to get up there. He can't. So who's this? That's that guy. Let's take out him. And then just this one left. I knew I was going to lose that extra person, but there we go. We've won that first fight. So 220 XP. Lost 2 of these rattling guys, but that's okay. So this is from our scavenger. We found another limerite, and we leveled up again. So again, I'm just going to take exploration for now. After that, we'll probably start going combat power. What I found, Chessmaster is just an instant pick. It's absolutely excellent. Everyone in your army gets a morale boost, and you can do tactics at the start, so you can deploy people 4 rows. If you look as well, when you get onto level 2, you can deploy people seven rows in front. You can basically do half of the entire map straight away. It's so powerful. So let's pick up that mine. So as you can see here, we can spend 5 of our stem cells to produce 2 lots of limerite. I'm not fussed about that at the moment. So let's just pick up the extra resources and go over here. At the moment, because I have no way of producing stem cells, I'm not that fussed. But now I do have limerite. And you can always go back to that and upgrade it at a later date, which is really nice. So let's go back over here. So we could get a worm nest. Worms are really powerful, but I think I want to get my economy up and going. So in order to get this one, I need to get academy, sweatshop, and trading post. I'm tempted to get to that though. No, let's just get the academy for now. Start building towards the economy. Okay, and turn on there. So yeah, it's nearly impossible not to. I've made a misstep there. I should have bought the worms. It was the last day of the week. I'm an idiot. Well, let's get the trading post anyway. Yeah, it's really difficult not to compare this to Heroes of Might and Magic, and they were some of my favorite games ever when I was younger. And it's just a shame that they've kind of just been ignored now ever since. Yeah, I don't know. I think, is it Ubisoft that has them now? And they've just, yeah, Ubisoft. Heroes 7 was terrible. It was buggy mess and it never got fixed. And I think that's kind of where we're at with that now, and I don't see it anymore. There's been a few of this type of games, but this one, I think it's got a really, really good base that it could quite easily go on to be great. So here we have memory wiper. Nearest building will forget that the commander has already visited it. So this one over here, we could use it and then go and get that again and get another 2 permanent combat power. So that's really powerful, depending on what building you want to use it near. But yeah, that's a good pickup. So let's go over here, back over to our city. So we could start upgrading. What else do I need to get this? I still need a sweatshop. For that, though, we need to get fiber alloys. So what I might do, we've got a trading post already. I need just, yeah, so everything I need fiber alloys. So let's just get some ranged guys. So let's upgrade these rattling guns. We'll send our guys back in a second and upgrade everything in the army. I have a feeling you're going to be very difficult, that fight. So let's see. Use another one. Let's get some more stuff. So let's get some combat power this time. So view army count and the strongest unit. Also displays enemy commander attributes. Do I want that, or do I want defense specialist? Or chessmaster 2? Sorry, no, that's what we're going with. And you'll understand why I've picked that in a minute. So that one's very high. Let's go get our upgrade and then we'll go fight some of these over here. I want to find something that is not that one. We need to find a fiber alloy thing. That's the one. We want that, and I'm going to upgrade it because I know from playing through this before in my testing that I need a lot of fiber alloy for this class, this race. There is only one in the game that I've been able to play through. I have done a full playthrough and it was just so much fun getting all the way through as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So let's go in here. Let's upgrade these guys and those. We have all of those. Can we buy anything? No, we can't. So let's go get us some fiber alloys now then. Don't know what that hazard's going to be like. It's a low hazard. We can do that. New cycle of population. Let's go. So you can see now, tactics-wise, I can just deploy here if I want to. It is absolutely just unbelievable. So, like, the distance on these can walk 7, so I don't actually want to be too close. So these can only go 4. So let's put you back 7. Can I see show height? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I could put you at the front. There we go. And then hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can't reach me there. So let's go with that. I want these boys at the back because they are ranged. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. And you can see now this guy has super. So turns into an uncontrollable beast that attacks the closest enemy twice. So that's really nice. Well, you might use that in a minute. Okay, and then my rattling gunners. So you can see as well. So here it's only half damage. Here it would be full damage. So let's start on this guy. And I got a crit, which is lovely. So here, I'm going to go there because I can hit both of these guys. And attacks the closest enemy twice. So let's go into rage mode. Well, I didn't need to attack him twice. Then we have here, so we can hit both again there. Let's go. And morale, wonderful. Let's go again. And let's finish those off. Excellent. So we did lose 3 of the Hammerites, which is a shame. But I'm quite happy with that. So let's make sure that we take that. So we're getting it in, and we are going to buy this one because I need a lot of it. So the commander will learn or level up to the engineer skill. Sorry, learn or level up the engineer skill. So we'll probably actually use that straight away. So let's use that on him so he automatically learns engineer. Start having a look down here. Now I know that there is more people here, but what I would like is to get the overseer's office, and I don't have enough to get the sweatshop, but we could get the recycler, which will generate limerite and fiber. So let's get this. We are getting 2 a turn now of the fiber alloys, so that might not take too long. The way this all builds as well, one thing I noticed when I was playing as well is that when these are available, they're stood in front of their respective buildings, so you can see them stood there. I'll show you on the next week when it comes around again, but it's such a perfect little detail that's been added. Is really good. So I have a feeling, yeah, those are a moderate. So let's go pick up everyone, because we've now got a lot more of these. I'm also going to split this stack when I come out of here. So let's get the recycler, because that means we have even more of this coming in, and we get the extra limerite as well. Return to map, go into here. So I want to split this stack. Right click to split it. Okay. Why can I not move that? This won't let me split the stack. That's annoying. I've done that before. Removing a stack, right click, a matching slot. Okay, so let's try. No. That let me do it a different way before. Okay, well, there we go. We've got 2 slots now. Because 2 lots of shooting. No, I do not want to end my turn. Let's go grab this. What have we got here? Gives 3,000 experience points. Do we have to fight anyone to get those? I have a feeling we might. So, do you want scout, visibility range, or spy? Let's go scout and a little bit more movement. And then that's a low hazard now. Lovely. Okay, so let's put you down here and one up there. You can go there because I know it's slow movement. You can go there. End our tactics. Let's wait for now. Okay, so that's going to kill 8. Oh, that's this one. Okay, so let's go auto attack on him. Oh, I clicked wait. Whoops. Well, let's shoot this one. Shoot this one. And then we wanted to do wait on this one. In fact, okay, sure, we'll go punch this in the face. That's probably going to get loads of these killed, and then we will make him go crazy. There we go. And this one, I'm going to try running away. He's still angry and he will kill this one. So one thing it doesn't have that I have seen on other ones is situational sort of damage. So for instance, if you're attacking from behind or attacking from, you know, somewhere where they've got advantage and it does more damage, that's something I'd love to see them add in. Whether they do or not, I have no idea, but we will see. So I'm going to take Scavenger level 3 and combat power. And then grab some of these. Add 6 movements. Okay. So this is the first thing that we have where we can put this into our equipment slots. So you can see here, activation cost is 30 energy. Or 27, which was 30 energy. But it adds 6 movement points for each turn. So that basically, when we activate it, it will cost 27. Put that into one of our equipment slots. It costs that now, but we do regenerate this each turn. And now that is now on our person. So we get an extra 6 movement points for each turn. I would like to get some abilities soon, so we will do that shortly. Grab this fusion core. And then that is our turn over. Run collector, so an extra. So we're going to get an extra slot, more movement, so we can try and get around. So that gives us an extra equipment slot. Let's grab another data fragment. Let's use this one straight away. More combat power, globetrotter. So that gives us rush, easy play, barbarian horde, or learn brawler, or learn scout. So let's go for scout. So as you can see, that got us an extra equipment slot. I'm not sure what this slot was for. I can't remember. Yeah. So let's have a look at that. So what's this one? Smuggler's Den. So let's go grab all of this money. So here we can let them run, or we can fire at will. So if you let them run and gain no XP, you'll take the initiative and start the battle anyway. I want the XP, so we're going to fight them. Just so you see another type of enemy as well. Tactics, fine. Move this guy forwards. I've got a feeling that these are going to get a much higher damage on these if they shoot them, but they are actually going to stick for the range guys by the looks of things. So let's take this one out. Finish him off, and then that is annoying. I thought I was going to be able to get there. And that's that. Obviously, the people I'm fighting at the moment, not very hard. It does get a lot harder later in the game. But, yeah, that's my first impressions. I think I've showed you a fair little bit there. You can see some of the mechanics and some of the different things. This has been Silence of the Siren. If you like what you've seen, the link will be in the description if you want to wishlist this. I'm not sure exactly when it is coming out, but it is down for coming soon on Steam. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, it massively helps me out at the moment, and thank you to everyone who already has. And please check out some of my other videos if you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much, and see you again soon.